Hello everyone, Treecks here. Welcome back. We're doing Mario Party today again. Second board this time. It's not gonna be Wario's board like I for some reason promised last time. No. Wario's board is the fourth one. We're doing them in order. Today we're doing Peach. But first I'm going into the Mushroom Bank. Because last time we gotten some stars and gotten some coins. And this is where you can see how many you have in case you're doubting. I have 19 now because of course I'm going to continue playing on my own. Because people may know that eventually to progress through the story, in order to get the final board, the one that kind of closes off the game, gives you the end credits and everything, closes off the story, eventually you're going to want to have 100 stars. Doing the 7 boards on my own isn't going to be enough. So I'm going to play on my own time as well, in order to keep the balance up and in order to prevent me having to do all of them at once. So I did 2 or 3 boards, I believe. No, it was 2. And here you can ask this guy and he'll tell you, but there's no need to, because you can see it on the board. The only thing is he's the one who tells you that something will happen if you have 100 stars. This guy has the items that's related to the shop. Shop we're not touching for right now. I might show that off before the third board. It's this place over here. This is where you can spend your coins. The stars are just for here, the coins are for here. But you can also see here how many you have. Alright, that's the introduction for today. All these other things are for later. So let's get started for adventure number 2. Let's see if I can win again. Last time I won. Still don't know how. Anyway, that's one of the reasons I like this game so much. Just like Mario Party 2. You do not necessarily have to win here in order to progress the story. It will help, because winning means you have the most stars, and that will get you to the 100 stars earlier and faster. But there's no real need to win. More on that later. Last time we had Luigi, Peach and DK. Well, Peach is coming in anyway because it's her board. So we haven't seen Mario and Yoshi, so easy choice. Those two are coming in as well. Alright, board number 2. Peach's birthday cake. Use your star power to finish making this delicious cake. Map difficulty normal. Yep, we're ramping it up a little bit. This map is a little bit more complex than the first one was. Peach's birthday cake. Right, whoever's birthday is close up or exactly on the day you're watching this, please shout out. I will congratulate you. Right, Koopa Troopa comes for the introduction again. Today there's a party. This is the top of a big birthday cake. It looks delicious, but it just doesn't have enough decorations. Everybody, add more decorations to the cake and help finish it. Use strawberries to decorate it, and something good may happen. Now then, let's decide the turn order. Yeah, that's the same dialogue every single time. I got a 1. I'm last. Not a promising start. But it shouldn't matter as much. It does help a little to get earlier. But it's not impossible to win if you're not first. Right, once again, the star gets placed. There it is, in the middle of the cake. Right, we're decorating a cake now. Mario steps on a happening, which does nothing now because there are no stars in play. More on that when the stars are in play. Peach getting the highest roll immediately. Also a happening, which still does nothing. Oh, this is a quick turn. And I roll the same as Yoshi. Right, minigame time, that's what we're here for the minigames. Regular facelift. We've seen the Bowser variant of this. Now it's the regular one. Pull and tug Bowser's face and try to match the example. Press A to grab the face, then hold A and move the control stick to pull it. Right, we've seen the controls. Watch the example closely. That's the shortcut to success. Last time we played this, we had to reach a certain score in order to prevent coins from being stolen from us. This time it's just a regular minigame. It seems like it's going to be stretched out all the way, his cheeks. His mouth is a little bit down. And his eyebrows are up and to the right. Looks good enough. I'm trying to make sure you can see. Yeah. It's not working. Computer players. Well, this was an easy one. Perfect. 100 points. Sometimes they tend to get tricky, but this one was an easy one. Oh, I completely forgot to do my controls. Sorry. That was luckily on. Let's save, because I don't trust my computer. Alright. Little delay, but settings are done. Still nothing happening. Right, like I said, this game has no separate story mode, unlike Mario Party 3 and 4 and 5 and 7, 8, 9, I believe. The story in this game is kind of intertwined with the normal adventures, no normal party modes, let's call it. And it doesn't require you to win, it just requires you to do every board and eventually getting the 100 stars, no matter how you get them. Even if you get last place every single time, get only 1 star, it'll still count that 1 star. And that is enough to finish this game. As long as you get to your 100 stars eventually. And then there's the matter of the 7th board, which you need to buy from the shop. But for that the coins are required. The 8th and final board doesn't appear until you have beaten the other boards and have collected 100 stars. Ow. Don't swim with sharks. It's dangerous business. I should have known they were going to get hit. Should have waited for that big one. Come on. Hit the shark, Mario. Ah. That is mine. Still got it. No, dang it. No, Mario, no. Right, this last chest is taking a while. Oh, Yoshi also has one. Didn't notice. They're having a lot of trouble with that one chest. Right, there we go, finally. Always like this minigame, it's always good for a laugh. Not my favorite, like I said. It's obviously Mushroom Mix-Up. That game is just asking for trouble. This one is funny as well. Right, as long as there are no stars, I have no intention of explaining what these happenings do. Because they do nothing if there are no stars. Right now I'm the only one who has the ability to buy one. Right, board event. This Goomba has flower seeds. You need to pick one and randomly you get picked a route. It either goes towards Toad, therefore meaning going towards the star. And one of the seeds, once again that's random, one of the seeds will take you to the Bowser path, which is on an island to the right. Alright, yeah, it costs a lot of coins. There are no stars yet, so no. Right, this is what these happenings do. If you have more than 30 coins, once again there are no stars in play, so it doesn't really do much now. But if you pay 30 coins on those spots, you can plant a strawberry seed, and that will steal a star from whoever lands on it. It doesn't steal anything else, only stars, so I'm gonna wait for that until I have the coins to pay for one, and also have enough coins left to pay a star. I'm not going to spend 30 coins if that means I can't buy the star anymore. Right, new minigame, hammer drop. Try to get the coins that the hammer bro throws down, but watch out because he throws hammers too. Yeah, that's why he's a hammer bro. Okay, you can move, you can jump, and you can tease the other players by ground pounding. Yes, I'm calling it ground pound. I do not accept the hip drop explanation that Hudson gives us. If you're hit by a hammer at the edge of the tower, you may get knocked off, so be careful. And yes, if you get knocked off or just jump off or walk off yourself, you cannot get back. You're out of the minigame. And I got ground pounded. And Yoshi fell off. I haven't got a single one yet. I'm waiting for coin bags. I'm not going to chance it with the edge. Oh, that's mine. That's not mine. Oh, and another thing. If you are ground pounded or hit by a hammer and you temporarily have those invincibility frames, you cannot pick up anything. So if you are flashing because you were hit by something, you cannot pick up coins or coin bags after that. I believe that happened to me once. Right, I have a lot of coins right now, so I'm hoping I'm not going to get to Bowser. If Mario gets another Toad Seed, the chances will get bigger for me. Yeah, and he does. That's not looking good for my chances. Once again, like I said in the first videos, I rarely win Mario Party games for some reason, and it's not because I think I'm bad at it. As you can see, most of the minigames I can do, I can strategize better than most of the computers can. I usually just get unlucky. Like stuff like that. I can already predict that I'm probably going to get that Bowser route, therefore not getting to the star. But I may get surprised. Me recording this, having the video going and everything might change the rules a little bit. For now I'm not getting anything, another one. Well, might as well throw one here. There's a star in play now and I have enough coins. Yeah, it's just a piranha plant. I didn't buy the strawberry thing in the first place. Just because a piranha plant is red as well doesn't make it a strawberry Goomba. Bombs away! I believe this one is new. Yeah. Cannons are aimed at the floating island. The island bobs and tilts with the waves, so don't fall in. You move and you jump. If a cannonball hits the island, your head spins and you can't move. So jump the moment it hits to dodge it. Yeah, if you're not hit directly by a cannonball, but you are standing on the island, it will stun you. And being stunned means you can't move, and are therefore vulnerable to other cannonballs or just falling off because the island tilts, as the explanation said. The biggest challenge in this minigame, I feel, is the other players on the island. They tend to get in the way a lot, and you usually get knocked off not by the cannonballs or the island, but the other players who walk in the way. I would like it if Peach fell off. But no. Oh. I was pretty sure it was not going to hit the island. I got away with it. Nah, they're serious. In the last second. Oh, that's not helping me. Not looking good. Shouldn't have lost that minigame. It was completely unnecessary. I saw that coming to the middle. And I was stupid enough to stay in the middle. Once again, everybody getting stars but me. It's just a normal Mario Party game for me. I'm used to that. Right, Yoshi, please get the Bowser or I'm screwed again. It always happens on this board. I can't remember ever having won this board. Dang it! Knew it. Always my luck here. At least you can pay the star. Yoshi hasn't won a single minigame yet, so he's the only one without coins. Another 10. Peach is really booking it. Another 2. I can't roll for shit today. I really hate it that you have to pay 10 coins for it as well. Yeah, it's a Bowser. It's the only one left. Yeah, I always miss. We got a Bowser space to boot. Well, it might hurt the other players as well, so... We've already seen a facelift. 10 coins. I have 10 coins, so... Please another easy one. Oh, this one looks a little more complicated. Nose is down. Come on, move. Eyebrows are down. They're also stretched out. Is that all? I believe the cheeks are a little bit... No, they're not.
Finish.
Well, good enough. Guess who wasn't good enough? The one who's been performing the worst in the minigame so far. Once again, he fails another minigame. Even the Bowser minigames. I don't want pipe maze, thank you. I'm not good at pipe maze. The computers are, but I'm not. New minigame, coin, block, bash. Coins come out of these sturdy blocks when you break them. The person with the hammer can break them in one hit. Yeah, that's what makes it a 1 versus 3 minigame. I'm in the advantage position here. Person with the hammer moves and swings with the hammer with A or B, overhead or sideways, as you can see. The other players jump or attack, and the attack meaning they can steal the hammer from the other player. If you get attacked, you will drop the hammer. Anybody can grab the dropped hammer. Yeah, I start with the hammer, but it doesn't mean that I keep the hammer. Other players can steal it from me, so I need to be careful for that. Also, I'm destroying it this way, so the other players won't steal my coin bags if I get them. Bye, Yoshi. And of course I can attack the players as well. I didn't do too well. Most of the blocks I got were just simple coins. I got 7, I think. No, 8. Mario got the most. Well, got completely unlucky there as well. One player minigame. Is it a new one? It is. Memory match. Well, explanation screen is not happening because computer players skip that. But I might read it once I get to play this. Yes, it will happen. In the worst case, that will happen through the minigame island. One of this game's modes, which makes you play all the minigames. That's the reason I do not have to keep note of which minigames we're getting to miss at some point. In this game it's impossible to miss any minigames because one of the modes lets you play all of the minigames anyway. In other Mario Party games where that's not the case, I will keep note of which minigames will not show up, if that happens, and I'll have to show them off through the minigame mode, but in this game that's not really necessary. In the worst case I don't get to play it myself, but I'm not going to play a minigame just so I can do the explanation screen. Well, he got it barely. This minigame speaks for itself, as you can see. You get 1 minute to match all the pictures. One of the pictures is a Bowser, which stuns you for a little while. Other than that, it's just memory as we know it. Usually not that hard to fail at. Alright, I'm stuck here now. Well, now I throw high. I don't even get to reach Bowser yet. Alright, another 1 versus 3, this time with Mario. Coin Shower Flower. New minigame. And it's a coin minigame. Coins fall down in a shower on the flower. Everybody collect as many coins as you can get. Mario is the one on top and moves and jumps. And we are in the water, in boats. And all we can do is move the boats. The closer to the edge of the flower you get, the more it tilts. Don't get too greedy and fall in. Yes, if the one player, in this case Mario, falls off the flower, the minigame ends. And the more you get to the edge, the more it will tilt, as you can see. So if a coin gets too close to the edge, you might as well say, yeah, bye coin, I'm not going for you because too risky. And they disappear after a while, as you can see. They do not stay in the water. That's mine. Thank you. It's also mine. Well, not getting any more out of this. I got 4, I think. Mario got the most, obviously. Yeah, 28. Oh my god.